There is a lot of talk about Goku, and his Ultra Instinct form we recently saw. We are yet to see its full power, but we will see a rematch before the tournament is all said and done. Today we will be discussing how strong Goku is in his Ultra Instinct form. Let's start by assessing how strong the Spirit Bomb was. If you want some more information on the Spirit Bomb Goku made, you can read an article I wrote very recently here. But basically, this Spirit Bomb was stronger than Goku using Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken times 20 stacked onto it. Goku says to Jiren that he better not regret allowing him to do this. Goku is confident after his attempts to damage Jiren and his previous experiences with the Spirit Bomb that it will beat him. It isn't possible to determine exactly how strong it was, but it must have been many times stronger than Goku himself. To further emphasize the power of this Spirit Bomb, Belmond was worried by it. This hints that it was close, if not already at or beyond God of Destruction level. Why am I talking about this Spirit Bomb so much, you're probably wondering? Well, Jiren initially gets serious for a moment and takes the threat seriously, decides that it isn't worth his time and blinks it away. This still doesn't answer why I'm harping on about it so much. Well, Goku in his Ultra Instinct form managed to damage Jiren. Jiren can blink away an attack that is at God of Destruction level, but will then take damage from a single strike. That is from 0 to 100 real quick. Also, just look at Goku ignoring Toppo attacking him with Justice Flash and just flicking one away. Toppo is a candidate for God of Destruction if you've forgotten. That means he is almost as strong as an actual god. And Goku isn't even fazed by his attacks. Not only Toppo, but he takes on Dispo at the same time. They both try to blitz Goku and overpower him, and Goku just tosses them away like trash. We can't ignore Whis' fanboy response that prompted everyone to be in shock and awe. And of course, can't forget what this form is named after. Goku in this form has full mastery of instinctual movement as stated by Whis. This is something that immediately frightens all the gods of destruction. This is confirmed by firstly, the looks on their faces. And secondly, by the narrator at the end of the episode. A narrator by nature is unbiased, and statement cannot be refuted. Goku is above God tier. Plain and simple. Goku is at angel tier now. Or possibly higher. See? There is one more piece of evidence to prove how far Goku has ascended in this form. Goku's existence before he even powered up shook the world of Void. Not just the arena. It shook infinite space. The world of Void has been stated to be an infinite space filled with nothingness. Only the arena has time or space applying to it. Goku shook something that can't be seen, touched, or conceived. Before he even powers up, Goku shakes infinity. That is not possible. Then again, characters in fiction break the laws of physics all the time, especially in Dragon Ball. Goku as a kid managed to avoid a solar flare attack by exiting the fighting arena, going into the crowd, taking the sunglasses Roshi had and put them on to shield his eyes. Piccolo destroys the moon with one ki blast in a second. Goku flies around Namek in an instant basically. Goku vs Beerus starts to destroy a macrocosm. All of that is impressive and beyond physics, but this is beyond all of those. Goku in this form is fourth dimensional. To affect something that exists out of time or space, you also have to be beyond at that level or beyond it. It is very hard to explain dimensions and understand, but I will try. We know of 3 dimensions. Like how a box has 3 axes in the form of length, width, and height. When you introduce time, that is the 4th dimension. It is something else. We can't really conceive it, but that is very simplified. So how do you shake infinite nothingness? Something that isn't affected by time, because it has no time flow? You can't. Unless you're 4th dimensional. This is all very complicated, and I can't do it justice, so I'll say this. You know one of the only other 4th dimensional feat in the series? It's when Future Zeno erased the timeline and existed in a place with no time or space before being brought back to the regular timeline. Erasing time and space is fourth dimensional, and so is shaking infinite nothingness. You can say that the Grand Priest also has a fourth dimensional feat of creating the arena and stands in the world of void, so the fighters could even exist there. I wouldn't say Goku is at Zeno or Grand Priest level, he is low fourth dimensional at best. This is a one-time thing so far, so we can't go any further than saying he is at the level to some degree. We know he hasn't mastered it yet, so keep that in mind. Goku in this form is beyond any fighter we have seen. He could even fight Jiren and damage him, if only briefly. We know Goku will achieve this form again. It was teased by the narrator at the